Quick Start Guide, Setting Up Your New PoolWaterLAB Tester. So, you've just received your PoolWaterLAB tester and unpacked it. Wondering what's inside the kit? Here's what you'll find. The tester itself, the battery compartment cover, a starter kit of reagents, batteries, a syringe for taking samples, and 3 colorful special stirring sticks to crush and stir the reagents. This is the essential set you need to start testing your pool water, ensuring that it is safe and clean for swimming. The set includes all the necessary tools to accurately measure various water quality parameters. First things first, begin by scanning the QR code on the box. You've received this box, and it has a QR code on it. Scan this code, and you will be directed to the digital instructions. In the digital instructions, open the first section, titled Getting Started with a Water Tester. This section provides detailed, step-by-step directions that will guide you through the initial setup process. Each step is designed to ensure you're fully equipped to use your device effectively, with helpful tips and visual aids to assist you along the way. We won't show the instructions themselves right now. Instead, we'll demonstrate exactly what you need to do. First and foremost, we need to install the batteries. There are 3 batteries required. The cover is securely screwed on to guarantee an IP68 protection rating, ensuring the device remains completely waterproof. The cover is held in place by 2 screws. You will need a Phillips screwdriver. Tighten the screws fully to ensure the cover fits snugly and securely, creating a watertight seal that protects the device's internal components from moisture and dust. This is crucial for maintaining the integrity and functionality of the device in all conditions. The cover is the only part through which water can potentially enter the device. Ensuring this cover is securely fastened and intact is critical for maintaining the device's waterproof integrity and ensuring that its internal electronics remain dry and operational, even when submerged or exposed to wet conditions. After you've installed the batteries, the tester is now hermetically sealed, and you can confidently submerge it in water. Should the device fall into the pool, it will float on the surface as it is completely waterproof. We've installed the batteries. Now, let's turn on the device. To do this, press the on-off button. All right, we have switched on the PoolWaterLAB tester. Now, let's return to the manual. For ease of use, we'll clear the table of all unnecessary items and use only an iPad. In this case, we are using an iPad so that you can see and understand our actions more clearly. You'll be using your own smartphones or tablets. Rest assured, they all operate in exactly the same manner, and the app features the same interface across all devices. So, we've completed the first and second steps. Now, we need to proceed to the third step, which is to turn on Bluetooth. This is done using the Bluetooth button. You need to quickly double-click this button. Let's try it. We press the button, and as a result, on the tester's screen, we see an image of a smartphone and the tester. This means that Bluetooth is not enabled. We didn't click quickly enough. This means that the action required a faster double-click than we performed. In this case, you need to press the 0 button once to go back. And again, when you see the 0 on the screen, you need to make a very quick double-click. As a result, the Bluetooth icon will light up in green. This visual cue is an important indicator that the Bluetooth functionality is successfully activated. If you didn't manage to turn on Bluetooth the first or second time, simply press the 0 button to return to the previous menu and try again. Once you successfully enable Bluetooth, you will be able to turn on Bluetooth on the device without any issues in the future. After that, we move on to the fourth step. You need to install the LabCom app on your smartphone. At this step, you can either scan QR codes or follow the links provided. Simply by using your smartphone's camera to scan the QR code, the appropriate application page in the Google Play Store or iOS App Store will automatically open. Here you see two links, one for iOS systems and one for Android. We'll follow the iOS link, which takes us to the App Store. There, we navigate to the LabCom app in the App Store. Once found, we proceed to install it by clicking the Install button. This action initiates the download and installation process directly onto your device. After the installation is complete, you can open the app. At this stage, you need to select the language you will use in the app. We press Continue. Now, we need to select the device we're using. In this case, it's the water tester. We press OK to confirm our selection and proceed. Next, the app will offer to show you a video demonstration, which is a helpful feature designed to guide new users through the functionalities and features of the app. You can start and watch this tutorial. However, we will skip this step in order to keep this video concise and to the point. We press Continue. This takes us to the menu where our sample points are located. We press the Bluetooth button, and the app finds the PoolWaterLAB. Here, it may be labeled as PoolLab or Water Tester. After the second connection, it will always be labeled as Water Tester. We select Water Tester. At this moment, when the tester is connected, it prompts us to update the device firmware. Of course, you should update the firmware. Press Yes, and the device will be updated. Firmware updates often include critical improvements such as enhanced features, better compatibility, and security patches that protect the device against vulnerabilities. Regular updates ensure that your device functions optimally and remains compatible with the latest software updates of the app. The update will take about 12 minutes. This is the time it takes to update the tester via Bluetooth. Later, we will show how to update the tester via Wi-Fi. So, we press Update and wait for the update progress to complete. So, the update process is complete. We see that the device has turned off. After an update, it's common for testers to shut down and restart. In our case, it turned off, so we need to turn it back on by pressing the on-off button. We see that the firmware version has changed, indicating that the device has been updated. Essentially, after this step, once you've updated the device, you can use the tester autonomously to conduct analyses and receive results. It's fully functional. However, to utilize the full functionality, receive advice, dosage recommendations, and so on, continue watching this video. We will show you how to use the PoolWaterLAB tester. First, we'll discuss how to use the tester via Bluetooth, synchronizing Bluetooth data with the app. This functionality is particularly crucial when you're in the field without Wi-Fi access because it ensures that you can still use all the essential features of your device without needing an internet connection. Field conditions often vary, and in many outdoor or remote locations, Wi-Fi may not be reliably available. By using Bluetooth to connect your device to the app, you can conduct tests, gather data, and review results on the go. This independence from network connectivity is invaluable for maintaining productivity and efficiency in less accessible environments. It allows us to stay proactive and responsive, managing our tasks effectively, even when offline. If you have access to Wi-Fi at your home or near your pool, the ability for tests to automatically upload to cloud storage is a significant advantage. This feature ensures that all your test data is securely backed up and accessible from any device, provided you log into your account. The automatic synchronization with cloud storage not only safeguards your data against loss but also facilitates easy sharing and analysis. What to do next? Go to the menu. Select Cloud Service and create an account. It is a crucial step for maximizing the capabilities of your device. This process allows you to access advanced features and store your data securely in the cloud. Press Sign Up. At this point, you need to enter your email. Enter your password. Confirm the password. And press Sign Up. Your account will be created instantly. We already have an account, so we simply enter by pressing Login. We bypass the initial registration steps and move directly into accessing our existing profile. By pressing Login, we're prompted to enter our credentials, which could include a username or email and password. Once these details are provided and authenticated, we gain access to our personalized settings and data stored under our account. This streamlined access allows us to quickly utilize the full functionalities of the app, manage our settings, and review any saved or historical data without the need for setting up a new account from scratch. The tester will ask, "Are you sure to upload all your local data?" Confirm this. On the screen, you will see your account and its contents. Next, you need to create a sampling point. The icon for creating a sampling point is located at the bottom left. Press on the icon. We have already created sampling points for pools 1 through 7 specifically for demonstration purposes. Sampling points are specific locations or sites where water samples are collected for testing and analysis. Each pool, hot tub, or jacuzzi represents unique conditions based on size, usage, and environmental factors. You can customize the number of sampling points for each water body to ensure precise monitoring and maintenance. And now, we will show you how to create a new sampling point. To create a new sampling point, click on the 3 dots in the upper right corner. A menu will appear, and from there, select New Sampling Point. Enter the name, which for our example, will be Pool. For the identifier, we enter 8. Since we already have up to 7 listed. Also, input the volume of this particular point or pool. Let's say, for example, 13,000 gallons. Next, you have the option to enter the address where this site is located, which is handy for businesses to generate future reports, as well as the customer's contact information. Including the address ensures that each sampling point is geographically pinpointed, which helps in organizing and analyzing data based on different locations. After you've filled in all the details, click on the Save icon in the upper right corner to save everything. We've now added and saved the 8th sampling points. Also, we need to set the ideal parameters we would like to see in our water. Clicking on the test tube icon opens the chemistry menu, a crucial feature that allows you to set and adjust the ideal chemical ranges for your water. This menu is designed to help you manage the balance of various water quality parameters effectively. Here, you can define ideal range for chemicals such as chlorine, pH, alkalinity, and others, depending on your specific needs and the standards required for safe and balanced water. We'll show you with one parameter. For instance, let's take chlorine-free. We set it to a minimum of 2 ppm and a maximum of 4 ppm. Toggle the switch to the active state and return to the previous screen. Next, you need to add the products you use in the My Products section to adjust various chemical levels. We have already added all as chemical elements. In your case, you will have specific brands that you use, and you must enter these data manually. This process allows for more accurate and tailored chemical management, as different brands may have varying concentrations and effects. By inputting the specific brands and quantities you use, the app can more precisely calculate the necessary adjustments to maintain optimal water quality. To add a chemical you use, click on the 3 dots located in the upper right corner of the app's interface. This will bring up the menu where New Product is the available option for adding chemicals to the app's database. We'll demonstrate with Dichlor, a commonly used chemical in pool maintenance. Dichlor is known for its effectiveness in sanitizing and maintaining chlorine levels in pool water. When adding Dichlor to the app, you'll need to specify its role, such as its ability to raise or lower chlorine levels in the water. You'll also need to input the amount you typically use, which can be measured in grams or as a unit like a tablet or scoop, depending on the packaging and your usage habits. This information helps the app calculate the precise impact of Dichlor on a water's chemical balance, ensuring that you maintain safe and effective chlorine levels for clean, clear, and healthy pool water. In our case, it's in grams as we use a generic chemical, but you might typically use tablets. Select piece and how much it raises the chlorine level of the water. For example, in our case, adding 65 grams of Dichlor to 40,000 liters of water will increase the chlorine concentration by 1 ppm. This specific measurement helps ensure that we maintain the correct chlorine levels. You'll find all this information on the product's label. This includes details about the chemical's effects on water chemistry, recommended dosages, and how it should be safely handled. Transfer the data from the label into the app and save it for future use. We have added the chemicals to the app. By entering all the required products or chemicals into the app as demonstrated, we set up a comprehensive database of treatment options available at our fingertips. Next, we need to transfer the sampling points from the app to the tester. Turn on the tester. To transfer the sampling points, we need to activate Bluetooth. Press the Bluetooth button with a very quick double click. In the app, navigate to the Bluetooth menu and connect with the water tester. In the sampling points section, press the wrench icon. It allows you to access configuration options for the sampling points. Select the points you want to transfer to the tester. We choose all of them to conveniently demonstrate how it works. Press OK and wait for the green banner, which indicates the transferring process, to disappear. Once it vanishes, it means that the process of transferring the sampling points is complete. The banner has disappeared. All the sampling points have been successfully transferred to the tester. This means that the data for each designated water testing location is now loaded into the device's memory. With this information, the tester can accurately identify and record results specific to each point. To select on the water tester which sampling point we are testing at, you can do this through the menu. Press the menu button. Use the up and down buttons to select sampling points. Confirm your selection by pressing OK. We can now see all the added sampling points. Select the point where we will conduct the tests. Alternatively, you can do this differently. Press the up button on the tester, which provides direct access to the sampling points. Then, choose the point where you will perform the tests. In this case, we select Pool 8. We will immediately conduct tests for the designated sampling point. However, we won't demonstrate how to perform the tests in this video. In our case, we will save all the results of the tests for sampling point Pool 8, but we encourage you to refer to other videos that provide detailed, step-by-step instructions on how to conduct water tests for each parameter. These instructional videos are designed to guide you through the proper techniques and procedures for testing water quality. We conducted water testing at the designated sampling point, Pool 8, and checked 4 parameters. Based on these results, we will explain how to transfer the test results to the app and how to use the calculator to determine the necessary amount of chemicals for your pool. So, how do we transfer the test results from the PoolWaterLAB tester to the app? First, we need to activate Bluetooth with a quick double click and ensure that the device is ready to connect wirelessly to the app. Next, tap Scan in the app and select the water tester to connect it with the app. The app will then prompt us to import the test results stored in the tester. The tester recognizes new measurement results and offers to transfer them. This feature is designed for ease of use. ensuring that all recent data collected by the device can be seamlessly moved to a digital platform for detailed analysis. The tester is equipped with a memory capacity that can store up to 20 distinct sampling points and a total of 2,000 tests conducted across these points. This storage capacity allows for extensive data collection, enabling users to keep a comprehensive record of water quality over time without the need for immediate data transfer. So, we press import and wait for the green banner to disappear. Once the green banner disappears, it signifies that the transfer of all test results from the PoolWaterLAB tester to the app has been successfully completed, and in our case, these results have also been uploaded to cloud storage. Furthermore, following the transfer, the tester automatically erases all the results it held to free up memory for future tests. We navigate to the Sampling Points section within the app, where we select the specific point where the tests were conducted. Upon selection, we can immediately observe the test results now displayed on the screen. A red dot next to a test result indicates that a parameter is out of the established range according to the settings we previously configured. Let's look at chlorine. We see that the chlorine level is 0,75, with an ideal range between 2 and 4. This indicates that the chlorine concentration in the water is insufficient according to the standards we've established for maintaining optimal water quality and safety. We press the calculator. It shows us the pool volume, the measuring parameter, the current chlorine level, and the desired target level. After pressing the calculator, the app displays a list of all the chemical options that were initially entered into the system. This includes a variety of treatment chemicals and their corresponding dosages tailored to address specific water conditions. Each chemical listed is one that you have previously inputted. This feature is designed to help you quickly select the appropriate chemical needed to adjust the water quality back to the desired levels. Select the chemical you have and add it to the water in the amount specified by the calculator. Keep in mind that we have entered a wide variety of chemical products into the system. This extensive list reflects the diverse range of treatments available to address different needs within water chemistry management. Although our database includes numerous options to cater to various scenarios, in practice, you might typically use just one or a few specific brands regularly. It's sufficient to enter only the brand you typically use, as this simplifies management while still meeting your requirements. These are key points for using the tester via Bluetooth. Next, we will show how to use the tester through Wi-Fi and cloud storage. Let's move to the Connections menu. We need to set up a Wi-Fi connection to enhance the functionality of our device. By connecting the device to Wi-Fi, we enable it to communicate with cloud storage, allowing for the synchronization and backup of data automatically. Click on the wrench icon on the Wi-Fi option. You will need to enter the login and password for your Wi-Fi, whether it's your home network or one you commonly use. There are two ways to connect: entering the data manually or scanning a Wi-Fi QR code. We enter the data manually. You only need to enter the login and password once, as they will be saved for future use. After you've input the password, you need to send the entered data to the device. We wait again until the green banner disappears, indicating that the data has been successfully sent to the tester. How can you check if the tester is correctly connected to Wi-Fi? Press the Bluetooth button once. The tester attempts to connect to Wi-Fi by initiating a network search to locate and establish a connection with the available wireless network. This connectivity is essential for leveraging cloud storage capabilities and accessing remote functionalities that enhance the device's usage. If you see error 401 on the screen, it indicates that the Wi-Fi login or password has been entered incorrectly. Press the 0 button to go back. Let's correct the password. If the credentials are correct and the network is within range, the tester will successfully connect, allowing it to communicate with external servers for data syncing. software updates, and more. Send to device again. We wait for the banner on the screen to disappear. The banner has vanished. The login and password have been saved on the tester. Now that the login and password have been successfully saved on the tester, and we've confirmed the Wi-Fi connection, we can proceed with the next steps. Press the Bluetooth button once again and check for a connection. On the screen, we see a check mark flashing blue and green. This indicates that the connection has been successfully established. Press 0 to return. Now, we need to save the cloud storage access details in the tester. We must connect the tester to the cloud storage to enhance its functionality and ensure all test data is securely backed up. Click on the wrench icon and then send to device to ensure the login and password are saved. By sending this information to the device, you facilitate seamless connectivity with cloud storage and other network services, enabling the tester to synchronize data, receive updates, and maintain secure communication with the connected systems. Wait until the banner disappears. All set. We've completed the necessary setup and we can proceed to the next steps. Next, we need to update the sampling points. Press OK again to send the data to the device. Now, we will proceed to conduct testing for the sampling point Pool 7. For those who need a more comprehensive guide on performing the tests, all detailed instructions can be found in the user manual. This manual provides step-by-step guidance on how to properly use the tester, ensuring that you achieve accurate and reliable results. Select the necessary sampling point by navigating through the tester's menu. After conducting the tests, we will give you a detailed demonstration of how it works with cloud storage. We conducted 3 tests at the Pool 7 measuring point. Based on these measurements, we are now going to demonstrate how to proceed with syncing and managing the data using cloud storage. We no longer need the app. We are working with cloud storage. We close the app and switch to the browser. We access LabConf Cloud and see all our sampling points listed there. This visibility allows us to easily manage and review data from each specific location, providing a centralized overview of all testing activities and results. Similarly, in the cloud as well as in the app, we have the ability to interact with this data, applying filters, analyzing trends, and generating reports that help in making informed decisions about water quality management across various locations. We notice that the sampling point has no data. Although we have conducted the tests, the results have not yet been downloaded to the cloud storage. To have the tester send the measurement results to the cloud storage and synchronize, we need to press the Bluetooth Wi-Fi button once. However, this is only necessary if your tester is connected to a Wi-Fi network. We press the button and wait for the synchronization to complete, which may take a few seconds. The tester has successfully synchronized the data with the cloud. This means that all the test results previously stored on the device have now been uploaded and securely saved in the cloud storage system. Press the 0 button to go back. We refresh the page on the tablet, and now on the screen, we see Pool 7. All tests for the measurement have now appeared on the cloud interface. This comprehensive display includes all the specific parameters that were tested at the sampling point, providing a detailed view of the water quality at that location. In the cloud, just as in the app, you can manage and receive advice on how to care for your water. Before you start using the program, it's crucial to enter all relevant data about the chemicals you use and the volume of your pool. This initial setup is necessary because the program relies on these details to accurately calculate the required chemical dosages and adjustments needed to maintain optimal water quality. That's all for now. Enjoy using the PoolWaterLAB tester to ensure your water is always pristine and safe. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. PoolWaterLAB, perfect water, perfect moments. Test, trust, and dive in.